Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with Detroit Become Human. I'm Cinderella Mars and I make bad decisions. But let's get back into it. So we're just doing, if you watched the last video, there was loads of different ways that scene could go. But the one that I'm sticking with is massacre prevented, because massacre prevented seems better than Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. Connor and Hank survived is good, but everybody else died. And Connor was traumatized. So I think massacre prevented, everyone's still alive except for the android that was gonna kill everyone, is the best outcome, I think, from that situation. So yeah, let's just continue and see what happens next. Okay, wait guys, I'm so excited for this scene because you're going to meet one of my absolute favourite characters. So just as a bit of a recap, we're going to go in now with Alice and Cara and Luther, so the little android family that escaped the domestic violence situation. Now, if you've been following their story so far, in my Let's Play, poor Alice, who's the little girl, has gone from one bad situation to another. It's like she's had this string of kind of like creepy ass houses that are kind of like dilapidated with really scary kind of like male father figures. So thankfully now we've got Luther with us to kind of like create that kind of family unit, which is what Cara wants. Cara wants to be like all the other girls with like a normal family. And so finally now we're gonna, I don't want to do too many spoilers, but finally now they reach a house because they're looking for help, right? They want help to get across the Canadian border. And finally we meet an actual good person who is like, I don't know, I love her. So let's get into it. I'll let the story speak for itself. Rose's farm, natural honey, organic something or other, produce. This woman is like, we need more Roses in this world, I think. I'm gonna cry talking about it. Like the self-sacrifice that she does for machines, right? If you want to look at it that way. Okay, check the backyard. I don't remember this bit, to be honest, this bit outside, but I remember Rose. Like the level of good of this woman. So this isn't Rose though.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
He's actually just trying to
Please,
protect
I really need to
Rose.
see her.
I'm Rose.
Mother!
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
He's just worried about the trouble that they can get into. So he's antagonistic towards us, but trying to protect his mother, which is understandable, right?
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Look at Alice. I trust Rose with my entire being, quite frankly. Oh, we can talk to Alice before we go in. I want to do that.
Okay.
I'm cold, Cara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Okay. Let's go. Sorry to walk into you there, Alice. Let's get you inside and get you warmed up. Like, she's just so wholesome. I love Rose. Because she's...
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's her spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Thanks, Adam. He's not happy about it. Look at the blue blood in the behind Kara. Can you see the blue blood in the cupboard? Right, hang on. So we're going to follow him. We found Rose. Can I talk to her more? Is that it? Like, there is stuff to look at down here, but I think we're going to have to come back to it. It's not showing as available at the moment. Like, okay, yeah, apparently we're just going upstairs. Alice is taking me. She's like, listen, I need to get to bed. I'm running a fever. So if we could just head that way, that'd be great. Yeah, so Rose is like running. So if you think back to kind of like the World Wars and the underground kind of systems to get people out of the countries where they were in danger, and the people who risked their lives to do that, that's kind of what Rose is doing. You know, she could get into a lot of trouble for this. So yeah, like, put Alice to bed. So it seems like that's all I can do right now. Come on, you, let's get you to bed. See, as well, like, slightly dilapidated. Again, there's not a lot of money. The economy, even though the economy's doing well, it's not going to people, it's going to businesses, right? Which the businesses are profiting from cheap android labor. So the humans are kind of, everything's kind of running on fumes. So, but it's, even though it's very rough around the edges, you know, the bed is made nicely, little bits of decoration and things like that. So, you know, Rose is doing the best she can. She's clearly like a provider and nurturer. I think all the plants as well, that she, you know, she was doing like gardening, which shows that she's connected to nature, that she can sustain things, that she gives things life. Just this symbolism and everything around Rose, I love her. Even the wallpaper is like plants, and the pillowcase.
We can't stop because we've got to get across the border.
Oh, I want to reassure her.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Scared, unhappy, misunderstanding.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
I like that conversation. That was good.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mother. We love you, Mother.
Get these washed and dried.
So sweet. Suggest eating. Kiss goodnightly. Suggest eating.
You need to eat something. You haven't ate anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
She hasn't eaten anything, huh?
Sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
That was cute, Luther. You're doing well at learning to be dad. Good job.
Stay with her a while.
I would feel safe. I would feel like, even like polar bears could not get me with Luther like by my side. So we can close the curtains. Very cute, very wholesome. Let's go and do that. Like the flowers everywhere. Like everything has flower patterns on. Okay, is there anything else I can do now that I've closed the curtains? No, just go downstairs. Okay. Goodbye, I love you. You're all so sweet. Do you see what I mean? Like the difference between like, I don't know, like obviously that house that we stayed in overnight when we escaped with what's his name, Ralph, which was really scary. That was like proper rundown. That was like falling to bits. Todd's house was pretty bad as well because he just wasn't well, he was destructive, wasn't he? He had anger problems, so he was destroying things in that house. Hank's house as well, it was kind of in disrepair, but it was kind of maintained, but kind of messy, because Hank is obviously a busy cop, lives on his own, ordered a lot of takeout and stuff, and was drinking a lot. So again, so Rose's house, I think, is like the first house that we've seen that is like, it's clean. Yes, it's a little bit worn around the edges, but it's clean, it's maintained, and it feels homely and it feels safe. So I love. What are you doing, Cara? That was a weird little moment. She's like creeping around. Go downstairs. Camera angles get really weird in this game. Like the little decorations on the banisters as well. Like she's doing her best to kind of like make it nice and welcoming. Can I? Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Like the Christmas tree, they've got a Christmas tree. Like, and again, this is what they want. Like Cara and Alice, they just want a normal, cute, wholesome family life. That is what they're looking for. You know, nothing kind of. They don't want excitement. They want stability. They want safety. They want love.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
I've been told about you. Is there anything else I can do? No, I just have to sit. I want to read the magazine.
So are you going to tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Sincere. I feel like we can
My
trust
father
her.
was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Rose, thanks. Why help?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Many deviants.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
See, his son is clearly getting really worried. He's getting scared. That's why he's defensive.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only ways over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Insist or no choice? No choice?
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
So, sorry, quick question. Is Rose, when Rose is saying my people, is... Oh, hang on.
She just shut down.
I'm just wondering if she's like Native American? Or Inuit? You know, like native to the Canada border region?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
Actually great.
What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I chose stay because I don't believe in hiding things. I feel like children need to
Come on, Alice.
I feel like it as well, like her presence there kind of comforted him a bit. I don't know if she gave him like hope for the
want to stay in
future.
the room any longer. You all right, Carol?
Is Alice RA9?
Yes. I'm fine.
She's so cute. Little legs. Can I go back in there? Or is that scene? I can't go back in there.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Situation's a bit tense there, you know. I feel like Rose, her position is I can't not help them. How could I not help them? It's like a little girl, you know, like, you know, I think she's so empathetic that, and obviously, like, she was talking about, you know, this, like, she said something like, my people only survived because people like me helped. So I just feel like she just can't turn people away. I feel like it's almost like her calling, right, to help people, like, and she wouldn't be able to live with the guilt, I think, as well, of not helping. So it's like, I just feel like she's in a really awful position where it's like, I have to help. And I think she's kind of frustrated that her son isn't understanding that, but he's just, what he's saying is all coming from a place of fear. What's going to happen to us? Is my mum going to go to prison? And am I going to go to prison? You know, if these are just machines, then why is she doing this? She sees them as a human and alive. He sees them as lifelike machines. And that's where there's a big conflict of interest for them there. I don't know. It's so difficult. And my heart really goes out to Rose. Like, you know, like, as a mother, you know, when your kids are not understanding or they're acting up, you know, and it can be frustrating, and especially if you do snap, you know, if you like, stop it, like, no, that's enough, you know, then you feel bad for shouting. It's just such an awkward situation for all of them. But like, I can understand, that's the thing about empathy for, like, all of them. I can understand where her son's coming from too. So yeah, that's Blue Blood in there. Is there anything else I can do? Not at the moment. I'm sure there's a magazine. I'm just curious why I can't actually click on it yet.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
So that feels like Rose is like, Rose knows, right, the water's freezing, everybody's out looking for androids, tensions are high. Rose knows that it's not a good time for them to try and cross, but at the same time she's also like, Kara wants to go now. She doesn't want to wait. Kara's presence here is making my son tense. So she's kind of, I feel like Rose, despite her better judgment, is kind of feeling a little bit like kind of pushed into it, and also kind of like, and this is a sign of a good person, like someone who offers the facts and says, this is my opinion, but I'm not going to force you to make the choice that I want you to make. If you want to make a choice that is not in alignment with my choices, then I'm going to respect that. I'm going to respect kind of like it's somebody's ability to compromise and respect the wishes and needs of others, right? So I just think she's such a good person in this game. Like, this game needs more Roses. But also, having said that, I think she is presented as an example of how the humans are one way of viewing the entire situation through human eyes. So obviously we've seen the situation through Todd's eyes, because Todd was I was talking about Todd's house before. I don't know if I just said hang twice. Again, get me words mixed up. I'm definitely talking about Todd now. So we saw the human reaction to androids through Todd's eyes, where he'd lost his job. There was unemployment was rife. But he was still able to kind of afford this android to come and like look after his house for him. So he had a lot of resentment towards androids. And we're seeing a different viewpoint, a different human viewpoint in the game here, where because we have that thing with public opinion, Marcus gave his speech and like public opinion went down because we shot that guy. Ugh, stupid me. Like, Rose is kind of representative of the people at home, listening to the radio, watching the news, having their own interactions with androids and making up their own minds about the situation. So Rose is kind of like, like the humans that Marcus is trying to reach and trying to engage with. Ask about crossing the border. Okay, what else do we have going on here? Okay, so now do we get to read the magazine? Yay! Magazine time, guys! World War III, great! Who would win it? Probably America, if they've got the most androids, right? Because they've got android soldiers now. If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but is surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. Oh, interesting. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units. Myrmidon. I should be able to pronounce Greek words because my degree had a specialism in classical studies, but I can't. Which are specially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in the ice cutter units available for forging new paths through the solid ice. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayton, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, has described both US and Russian claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. This is a war that everybody would lose. And it's money, right? It's money, money, money. It must be fun. Oh, there's Kara! Oh, treat yourself. Ew, why does that sound so sexual? She's only, this is what I mean about them being affordable. Like, they cost the same as a PC, and yeah, you might have to save up for it. Yeah, maybe you have to get it on credit and pay it back over time. Maybe it's not like mega affordable, but I'm thinking about it in pounds. Like £899 is quite a lot of money. I feel like that would be a little bit like cheaper in America, right? I don't know. Designed by Saberlife, built in Detroit. The #1 android for home assistance. I mean, she's great. I would love to have a Kara. I'd treat a bit better than the way Todd treated his Kara, though.
The police. It's the police.
Okay, wait a second. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Close that.
You have to open the door.
No, wait a second, dude. Wait a second.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I've got some stuff to do here.
I knew it.
Right, Kara, Luther, get upstairs. No, don't open it now. Wait a sec. Wait. Where, Cara? Dude,
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
hide, upstairs, laundry, kitchen, upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
I don't know if that was the best choice, guys. This could go wrong. Hide evidence. Shit. What's that? Okay, I want to talk to the kid as well, and then I think that's everything. Ooh, find evidence of deviance. Oh, there's one left. I want to calm him.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
Well done, Cara. Right, what's the other evidence? What is the other evidence? What have I missed here? I've missed something, guys. I think. Is there anything else I need to do? Guys, what have I missed? Okay, there's clothes on the fireplace. So, like, it won't let me hide them. So I feel like... I think I've got everything. I think that's everything, guys. Okay, 6 seconds left. Go, 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 go. Open, 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 open.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you.
Hi.
We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure. Do you want a cup of tea?
May I come in?
Of course.
Oh my god, the magazine. Because I'm on the magazine. She could have put a jacket on or something, couldn't she? Don't look so nervous, dude.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Remaining evidence. What's the remaining bloody evidence, guys?
Expected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
What's the remaining evidence? I don't know what it is.
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
How do I make coffee, guys? Oh, there it is. I don't know what evidence I've missed. I thought I had everything. God, I hope I answered correctly. Because Alice's clothes are on the fireplace. So that's why I was like, oh, my kid's here. Is there anything else? It's that fucking magazine. I wish I could hide the magazine, but I don't know how. What evidence? Oh my god, guys. Wait, hang on. Let's just do this strategically. Is it the magazine? Did I leave it on me? Shit, did I leave it on me?
Thanks.
Oh, we're done, guys. The clothes? I don't know what it is. I don't know what I've forgotten. He's walking around. Can I like talk to him and distract him? What have I fucking forgotten, guys? It's fine. Alice, it's just Alice.
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Yeah, my daughter, yeah. Oh, hide evidence. There we go. Oh, guys. Don't arouse suspicion. Okay, act natural.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Shh, dog, stop giving the game away.
Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
You're acting a bit sus, mate.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
You too, officer. Shit.
Somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
I didn't know what the right answers were there, guys.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alex.
Okay, phew. I was so nervous.
Rose.
Oh.
Get yourselves ready.
Okay.
We leave tonight.
I'm scared. Oh my god, guys. Like, that was one of the things where I was like, I vaguely remembered the scene. I knew that I had to hide evidence. I was like, I need to reassure the kid because he's nervous. So I kind of knew bits of what I had to do, but not everything. I was like, what else do I need to do? Oh my god, what have I missed? And I didn't know the right answers because I was trying to think logically, because it all depends on, like, because he can find every piece of evidence, and if it contradicts the answer that you've given, he gets suspicious. So that's why I was like, okay, yes, my daughter's asleep upstairs, because then, like, when he hears the bang, he's like, oh, your kid's awake. Where if you're like, there's nobody else here, and then, like, they're banging around upstairs, they're banging around in the laundry room, you know, like, if you leave the laundry room door open, like, things can go horribly wrong. I don't actually know the outcome. I don't actually know what exactly happens if he gets suspicious, but I think it's probably bad, because I know that Alice and Cara can get into some really bad scenes and bad situations. So yeah, I'm happy with how that went, but I was on edge. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get, like, if I was gonna do it correctly. Like, let's just have a quick look. Did my kid do everything? Yeah, it looks like, hang on, my kid unlocked a few things that I didn't. So they got explore the house, talk to Luther. I didn't get to talk to Luther, did I? See family photo. So I did miss out on a couple of things, which I assume the family photo is like the dad. So my kid told them to hide in the laundry room, and they lied about Alice. And the policeman saw the android clothes in theirs, but they whatever they did, like, the combination had the same outcome. The policeman did leave for them as well. Oh my goodness, see what I mean? It's like you're on edge, and the game is not necessarily forgiving either, right? Just need to have a quick check of how long I've been recording for. 33 minutes. I'm gonna stop there, I think, and we'll kind of jump back in the next scene, because again, things can get a little bit intense, so I'm gonna chop it down into short videos. Thank you for sticking with me. I know that the views on Detroit have dropped off a little bit. Not everybody's vibing with it, which I know it's kind of some heavy material, right? And it's an old game, some people have just seen it before, so those of you who are sticking around and watching it with me, thank you so much for the support. Like, I love watching people play Detroit Become Human. Like, if I see somebody playing it, I always kind of like jump back in and kind of like check it out, because it's such a good game, and I love how you know, things can like turn on a dime. Like, maybe that's why Connor, maybe that's the symbolism of Connor playing with that queen. It's like things can turn on a dime, you know, and one bad choice can really mess things up. So it's a tense game. So thank you for sticking around with me, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna leave it there and then record another video. So I will see you again soon. Have a good week, friends. Bye.